I'm the mighty Samira Mighty, and I'm live only on Facebook Watch. And welcome to Confetti! I just love this stuff. I'm here every weekday at 1:30, so crack open your meal deal and get ready to stash some cash. Okay, it might be lunchtime, but step away from that gym kit because I've got a better idea. I'm giving you the chance to win not 2, not 3, but £5,000. You heard me right. I'm talking about 5,000 little shiny pound coins being up for grabs. Pretty sweet. Thanks so much for joining us. And what's going on in the news lately? Everyone's resigned over Brexit. Those MPs were pranging out. Turns out I've got something in common with Theresa May. We're both mugged off on an island. To bank all the bucks, you've got to get 10 pop culture general knowledge questions on your mobile. Remember, the questions get more difficult as you go, and you get 10 seconds to answer. We've all been on dates like that. And if you're smart enough to answer all 10 correctly, you split the day's prize with the other 10 out of 10ers. It's as simple as that. Correctly answer the lot, win a share of the pot. I'm quite pleased with that little rhyme. So make sure you're on Wi-Fi. We're not going to have any buffering on my watch. Remember, It's only mobile. Make sure you have the latest Facebook app and no desktop. At the end of the show, follow us to get updates, news and notifications when we're about to go live. That way, you'll never miss a game and a chance to nab some coins. I'll let you in on a little secret too. You don't have to play alone. One of the best ways to play is with your Facebook friends. That's because friends can see each other's answers during the game. So, you can either help out your mates or just laugh at their sheer stupidity. The more friends playing, the more likely you are to bag the cash. So what are you waiting for? Get your mates in on the game by hitting share at the bottom left of your screen now. It's so worth it. Something else, if you get a question wrong, then sorry, you can't win that day's cash. But keep playing because you can still see your friends and they can see your answers too. And who knows, if they win, they might buy you something nice like a sandwich or a packet of crisps. Either way, you're a winner. Another excellent reason to stick with us is for the Confetti Clue. This relates to tomorrow's show and will help you answer one of the questions. So if you want to give yourself an edge on the competition, then stay tuned right until the end of the show. Got it? Right. Now that you're on the Wi-Fi, have the latest app on your phone, and have invited your mates to play, it's time to confetti. Let's do this. Question 1. Which captain would you expect to find in Neverland? Captain Hook, Captain Birdseye, or Captain Underpants? This famous captain's best mate was Smee. No, not me, Smee. You may remember the Captain Underpants from his many adventures with Professor Poopy Pants, but they don't hang out in Neverland. Captain Birdseye never seems to grow old, but it's Peter Pan who heads to Neverland to take on Captain Hook, which is the correct answer. Well done, my mateys. Right, so we've got 420 players will be off the hook getting that one right. On to question number 2. A fried dish containing potato and cabbage is often called what? Trouble and cheek, bubble and squeak, or snuggle and sleep? This dish often has a poached egg on it too. Potato, cabbage, and egg. And it's a real thing. People actually eat that. I do enjoy a little snuggle and sleep in the evenings, but it's not a meal. And if you lot give me any trouble and cheek, I won't give you the confetti clue at the end of the show to help you tomorrow. The correct answer is, of course, bubble and squeak. And squeaking your way through 2 in 2 are 400 of you. Let's keep things on the bubble as we take on question number 3. Which of these streets is light blue on a classic Monopoly board? Euston Road, Leicester Square, or the Strand? Monopoly started with 10 original game pieces. However, the boot, thimble and wheelbarrow have recently been replaced by a rubber duck, a T-Rex and a penguin. Not something you often see in London, is it? Something that has remained the same though are the colour groups. Leicester Square is yellow, not blue, while the Strand is red. That means the correct answer is Euston Road. It's in the light blue set with the Angel, Islington and Pentonville Road. 265 of you have passed go, have got 3 in 3, and we are still in with a shout of collecting £5,000. The next question is about this guy. The golden boy. Isn't he lovely? And I'm not talking about Leo. Question number 4. Which show won a TV Bafta in 2018? Taskmaster, Love Island, or The Voice UK? If you've been on our Facebook page, then hopefully our confetti clue will help you with this question. Make sure you hit follow so you don't miss any other updates, like when we carry home that Bafta for the best Facebook Watch quiz show. During award season, some shows struggle to find their voice, and the task is which just too much to master. The TV show that deservedly took home the Bafta, and I don't like to brag, was of course Love Island. I was shook, but it was so good, wasn't it? Right, well done you lovely islanders. Watching all those hours wasn't a waste of your time, see? 224 of you are full marks on paper and off to question number 5. In which Tarantino film does the opening scene contain a conversation about tipping? Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction, or The Hateful Eight? I personally never know how much to tip. Is it 10%, 15%, or is it a wink and a smile good enough? I think so. No? Okay. The Hateful Eight is in chapters. Chapter 1 is Last Stage to Red Rock. There's no tip in chat there. The first line in Pulp Fiction is, no, forget it, it's too risky. Did you risk it for a biscuit with Pulp Fiction? I hope not, because Reservoir Dogs is the correct answer. We've reached the halfway point, and 146 of you are 5 and 5 and playing the perfect game. But can you make it to perfect 10 and pocket some of that £5 grand? To get you focused for the second half, we have a musical genius question. Here is question 6. On average, how many words per second does Eminem pack into his hit Rap God? 2.98, 4.28, or 6.34? I can't rap, but I could talk really, really, really fast. Confetti, confetti, confetti. Sick, right? Do you know Eminem has sold over 10 million albums? That was one hell of a car boot sale. The fastest talking person in the world is Fran Capo, who's held that record for more than 2 decades. She could say 11 words a second, which is a lot. So 2.98 words is quite a lot. 6.34 is a lot. But the correct answer for the Rap God is 4.28 words a second. It made World Guinness Book of Records for the greatest number words in a hit single. 1,560 of them in 6 minutes and 4 seconds. Spit those rhymes, girl. Right, 122 of you are 6 and 6, but sadly, the rest of you have now gone to confetti heaven. But make sure you keep playing though, as your friends can still see your answers as you tap. That means you could help them get the next few right. Who knows? They could end up with more bread than they started with their lunch. Question number 7. Which of these leaders has also played Premier League football? Governor of Florida, Archbishop of Madrid, or President of Liberia? I don't know a lot about football. All I know is if you're really committed and train hard consistently, you get to advertise crisps. And I just love crisps. I'm just saying. Rick Scott is the governor of Florida, and although he was a sailor, he's never played against the Gunners. The Archbishop of Madrid may save, but not as a goalie. So the leader who played the Premier League football is George Weah, the president of Liberia. He played for both Man City and Chelsea, as well as winning the FIFA World Player of the Year in 1995, which was the best year because the star was born, me. After retiring, he went into politics, becoming Liberian president last year. Now, 100 of you have hit the back of the net and are still in the game. Well played. Only 3 questions left. I'm getting proper nervous for you now. Even I feel like I need some moral support. It's moments like these when you wish you had someone by your side, someone who knows you inside and out, almost as well as you know yourself. Oh, hello. Thanks for dropping by. Just in time for question number 8, which is all about twins. What are the chances of that? One of these stars does not have a twin. Which is it? Scarlett Johansson, Ashton Kutcher, or Seth Rogen? You got any idea? Thought not. Can I keep her for public appearances? It'll really free up my diary. Here you are, babe. Keep looking cute, hun. There are 7 different types of twins. However, the most common are fraternal and identical. Ashton and Scarlett Jo both had fraternal twin brothers. So the one without a twin is Seth Rogen, who has an older sister called Danya Rogen. Right, 94 of you are still in the game with 9 from 9 and are just 2 questions away from that £5,000. Here's the first of them, question 9. Good luck. If the UK summer solstice is on the Monday, what day is in New Year's Eve? Friday, Saturday, or Sunday? Well, today is Monday, which makes this a long week of giving away money. There might be £5,000 up for grabs today, but there'll be 7 big ones to win on Thursday. And Friday will have an amazing prize pot of £10,000. So come back every lunchtime at 1:30. Summer solstice is the longest day of the year. If it falls on a Monday, then New Year's Eve would always be on a Friday. Friday is the correct answer. 94 of you have the serious Friday feeling now, as you're still playing to win with just 1 question to go. You could cut the tension in a knife here. Right, Who's going to take home a slice of that £5 on our first ever show? It's time to find out. Hold on a minute, we've just got a little problem, bit awkward. Looks like we're having some sort of technical issue. Give us a minute and we will try and quickly sort them out. I'll be back as soon as I have something to update you on. Welcome back. Sorry about that. So sorry about that. But Friday is the correct answer. Right, 93 of you have the serious Friday feeling now as you're still playing to win with just one question to go. Like I said, you can cut the tension with a knife. Who's going to take home a slice of that £5 on our first ever show? It's time to find out. Question 10. The best of British of to you. Which of these countries has the largest population? Egypt, Pakistan or Philippines? I'm not sure about the largest population, but the smallest is Vatican City. Population 451. About the same as my shoe collection actually, and that's an actual fact, you can Google it. Right, Egypt has a population of just over 99 million. That might be loads, but it's not the answer we're looking for. The Philippines have a few more islanders with over 105 million, but that doesn't even make the world top 10. The sixth most populated country in the world, with nearly double the number of the Philippines, is Pakistan, which is the correct answer. Pakistan has over 200 million people living there. Now, let me tell you how many of you were able to correctly answer all 10 questions today. We have 87 winners. That is amazing. Well done. So how much of that £5 did you win? I can tell you that each of you have just won £47 That ain't bad on your... Sorry, £57 and 47p. That is a lot. That is cute, right? That ain't bad on your lunchtime break, is it? And what are you going to spend it on? Visit our page and let us know. We want to know how the other half live. Congratulations once again. But before I go, I did promise to give you a confetti clue that relates to a question on tomorrow's show. So listen very carefully because I will only say this twice. Here it is. Galway girl brings home the bacon. And again, Galway girl brings home the bacon. So that's it. You're already one step ahead of your competition. Just make sure you remember it for tomorrow because we'll be playing for another £5,000. Don't forget to stay up to date on all things confetti, as well as get alerts when we go live. Follow our page, not like, follow. And invite some of your friends too, especially the clever ones. I'm back tomorrow at 1:30 to give you a chance to win some Wonga. All you have to do is answer 10 little questions. What could be better? See you tomorrow.